Okay. Discord review. Discord review. Discord review. Discord review. Easily the best time of the week. It is time. We've been waiting for like 5 days of no stream. And finally, I'm here. I'm here. The Discord is here. I've got a beer. Friday night. Cheers, boys. I love the taste of beer. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to review the Discord. Who would have imagined that? Okay, saying this is a Discord review and then reviewing the Discord. What's happening? What is happening in this world? So yeah, do we wait for people to come in, or do we just like? I mean, I cannot go through like servers, you know. They all say they were down, but Nick doesn't seem to be there. So I guess we can just like start with Vet. Vet didn't do nothing. Algo Waiter, nothing. I did a bunch of things. But that's the thing, I'm alone right now. It's kind of like bad. Should I just play some Binding of Isaac? Wait, Panda posted some. Oh, Panda posted some things. I guess I'll review my boy Panda. So, really good at violin. Listen to ARP. 67, dude. 67 dethroned 67, okay? As the favorite number of the internet. Now it's 67. Great stuff. Great stuff happening. Great stuff happening. The 67 war has become a new thing, and the 67ers are winning. No more are the 69ers going to have a say. It's time for revolution. We cannot let these people in power. Okay, so Pena, what do you... ARF, listen to ARF. What is that supposed to be? ARF? ARF? I found a Arfe, and I found a Khaled. I mean, what is this? Is that what Pena wants to listen to? Is that really what he was like? Oh, you guys need to listen to this. Pota. I don't even hear nothing. Oh, it's playing now. What? Dude, that's album. Very weird beats. That's an album. That's supposed to be an album? ARF is an album. Okay. Oh, that must be it. But look at this. I'm sorry, but look at this album cover. What is this? Is that Turkish? Disco Maghreb. No, it's from the Maghreb. I guess it's like Northern Africa. That's funny. That is funny. No one's listening to this. This is too obscure. I guess that's the album. Very good beat, he says. 2025 Gianni Gico. Who is this guy? Where is he from? Is he like Romanian? Oh my god, it's Romanian Cardi. All Romanian listeners. Dude. Romanian drill. Sick. The survey is literally dead. There's like no one posting anymore. It's over. I guess now I need to take over. The viewers don't do shit, dude. Why am I expecting this? I need to do everything here. Oh my god, dude. Feels like I didn't stretch for like the past 2 weeks, and all these, everything, even in my core muscles, it felt so good. It felt so good. So what do we think about this? What do we think about like Romania drill? That is interesting though. It's like, right? It's kind of interesting. It's not bad per se. It's just interesting. I wouldn't listen to this. Maybe, you know, I actually don't even understand like what they're saying about in Romanian. But this is a nice album cover. Actually, this is a really nice album cover. I like this. I like how it looks. I know it's like, oh, it's sexual, there's a girl. You're so horny, but like, there's something about like all the lights. And all how it stops there for some reason. So I guess that's all the Romanian drill scene. This small group of guys. That is just like, what's this called again? Like what is this again? I only think of Ozone with Romanian music. Ozone? Ozone like in The Incredibles? Ozone. How are you doing, Slippers? What's up, man? Dragos? Wait, I need to listen to this. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like a one-hit wonder outside of Romania. Oh, they're like the Backstreet Boys of Romania. Moldova. They're from Moldova. They're not from... It's a thing, right? Not Eurodance, but like how do they call it? Based Eurodance. Oh, never mind. I was like, I thought you guys like had a big thing in Europe about music. That in US we don't have like those big show like people get known with. Fuck! I mean, fuck. Are you fucking? Congrats, dude. Congrats, dude. That's better than me. Yeah. I was looking through like what like the Romanian drill scene. There's a bunch of dudes here, and I'm like, it's just funny to go through. That's literally just like a not vampire, but like Crystal Castle. That's like literally a Crystal Castle album cover. They're like hyper pop drill from Romania. That is so funny. And they're all the same size too. They're like underground Bucharest probably. Guys. From an alias producer to rapper. Underground Romania. Imagine someone is doing like, it's the underground. Who did this? Who did this? You back in 10? Is that? Did you do this? You piece of frick, dude. Why? I'm sorry, but why is Shadowreno always saying try your account again? Can I please just like look at my chat, please? Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. God damn it! I need to like do the paste, blah 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 blah. Oh, here we go. Now it's supposed to work. Okay, this song. Okay, that's like the meme. That's like the internet meme. They're from Moldavia though, but like the video clip from this is awesome. You know what I'm talking about? How do you even do that? Alright, do that. I'll do those moves. Oh, I do those moves. I just do it, bro. It's in my soul. See, that's how I do it. That's how I'm born with this move. Look. I stole that joke from I Show Speed. I can't lie. I stole that joke. What did you move, dude? You're on the dance battle. You're on the break floor, dude. What's your dance? Is that a thing that just died, like dance battle? Like I want to see like, you know, when I go to like shows or whatever, and they have like mosh pits, and like before the mosh pits, you need to like open the seat. You know, you need to open the pit. And like, why aren't we not having like dance battle? Just fucking random dudes started like break dancing like shit, and the other dude just dance like crazy. What happened to dance battle? At the end, someone dies. That's like up the stakes. We up the stakes there. Wait, it's actually Romanian. Yeah, I don't know why you're saying Moldavia here. But I guess they're Romanian. Sick. It's actually like a really good song. Like all that Eurodance, I'll one day I'll go through it. But like for now, I don't know. Eurodance is just such a cool. I feel it's so popular music, but like early 2000 Y2K, that's like the perfect music for like this aesthetic. Dude, if we have time, maybe we'll do like a aesthetic iceberg later today. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see, okay? We'll see, Zipper. Anyways, next. Great pick if you had a haircut. If I had a haircut. I mean, you can understand, unfortunately, what he's saying. Yeah, I mean, it was cool. Like, underground drill from Romania. And all those dudes, it seems like just like dude doing rap, you know? Maybe it's more that bad. You know, it's kind of neat. I had no idea what that guy is. Is one in the left. thanks, Para, for telling us that you didn't know who that guy is. He just took a random pic. He went around in the city. Was like, hey, if you come here, I'm taking a picture, and he took it. And then Para probably asked if he was listening to Weezer or some shit. So we had her all coming because we just became freshmen. And it was really great. After the party, went to the club, and me and a girl, Sonia, one opened the door when that dude entered the room. Got so fucking drunk, you have no idea. Cause the bartender gave alcohol to anyone that didn't ask the ID or something. And man, I had like 15 or 40 shots of Panda. You drink? Oh, Panda, you need to be careful with alcohol, dude. You need to be careful here. I got home at like 4 AM and I don't know. Oh, I got home because the club closed at about like 3 AM and I live relatively close to the club, like 6-8 minutes. I told all my friends I loved them and I fell in love with every girl I saw. I almost kissed a classmate who has a boyfriend. No, Panda, be careful, dude. You see what happened when you take too much alcohol? You might like do like some dumb shit like that. You need your brain. But glad you had some fun, you know? Glad you had some fun. Double E experience. Oh my god, Panda. Panda, I'm a bad influence. Okay? I need to be clear here. The best way to drink is you're going to take one drink, and then after that you're going to take one drink that has not alcohol in it. Alcohol will turn you into Panda PFP, into a femboy. You're going to turn into a femboy. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay? Panda, be careful, okay? So I talking about experience. Sometimes when you're too drunk, you're going to say just dumb shit, okay? Just keep that in mind. After a while, you know, you want the perfect dose if you want to party with alcohol. You just need enough to still be there but have fun, okay? You don't want to lose control out of yourself, okay? 15 or 40 shots? Anyways, glad you had fun, bro. Glad you had fun. He's so handsome, bro. He's just showing around. He's just showing around. I mean, I'll be honest with you too. What is it? Okay, can I ask? What is this meme? I keep seeing this meme all over Instagram. I don't get it. What is this meme? What? What? I saw the apple. I saw the apple. That's a great quarter. You look so handsome, bro. What you were doing, like a presentation or something? You're like doing the teacher thing. You're the teacher, bro. Listening to class. Sheesh. Sheesh. 444. Did you find Diamond? I hope you found Diamond. What? Who is this guy? Who is this old guy? Panda, be careful. Don't talk to old guys you don't know, okay? That is don't talk to old guys you don't know. They might like give you a curse. Look at this eyes. There's a ghost in this, bro. There's a ghost in this. You put your hand into that. You put your hand and it's going to get trapped there. Be careful out there. So strong. He's so strong. Is that Tyler one? Is that Tyler 1? Oh, La Boo Boo. Man, I'm getting laid. Okay. As a, you know, I'm older than you, Bella, and I need to be, I need to be, I need to be truth here, the truth. Do I have an ethical? I feel like I got like a ethical dilemma on my hand here. I want you to live your life, but sometimes be careful how you present yourself. You know, I know here it's not that bad because like, you know, we know each other and stuff like that. But like, you know, be careful, buddy. Be careful, buddy. But glad you're doing stuff, man. So I'll say that. I need to think about my responsibility over. I don't have a responsibility, but you know, it's like can I put guidelines over like I think it's a good thing. It's a good ethical dilemma. You know. Do I even have a thing to say? You know, I'm giving the space. He do what he wants, but I don't know. I don't. There's still something I think about like you're a young dude. You know, I don't want to be like a bad influence that you need to show up or whatever. You're fine by you know, you don't have to drink or whatever, or something like that. I don't really know how to express it. You get it, but you get it. You guys get it. You guys are smart. We're all in this boat together, kinda. So, yeah. Yeah. Willy Pog, nothing. And Sleepers. Let's start with the beginning. What a beautiful shirt. I know I don't listen to music because it fucking sucks. I need a shirt like that. I need a shirt like that and it becomes my pajama, okay? Those are the perfect shirt. Troll, the face, the troll face, the funny troll face, and hombre the funny, bro. Can we get like old internet humor back? Holy shit! Holy! Who's that? Who's that? Who's subbing? Who's that? Thanks for the sub, dude. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Now look at that. You have a little logo to show you're cool. Thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Look, I want to buy this shirt. This fucking le meme. The meme. Is that a main outfit? Yeah, you know, I need to get me a shirt like that as a pajama. I feel it's, you know, the funny. We need to bring that humor back. I need to, like, that's going to be my outfit for the streams now. You know? I love this scene. When Patrick Bateman talks to himself. Wait, I don't remember this scene. Was there a time that... Oh, yeah. No, I love when he comes out after doing his workout as a maid outfit. And, like, he butcher, like, violently some poor girl. And then he show his card. You like my card? You like my card? My name is on it. Wait, I'm trying to remember the original scene. Was there a time, like, there's some random dude that just got into his apartment? That's literally me. You know when I talk about my CDs and my music? Well, you don't know, but, like, Madonna and, like, different part of her in this scene. The way she, like, expressed herself into that introspection kind of reflects about, like, how the synths were, like, a 2000 thing. But at the same time, there was a culture reflection about, like, how those synths became, like, electronics. And how we reflect our link to technology. Can you wait? What did you send me? What did you send me, Peta? Nick? What did you send me, Nick? Oh shit, murder! Nice. Le Sage. Wait, that's the girl from the Foul series. Wait, am I crazy? Or was that like the girl from the Foul series?
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
He did the city thing. Okay. What did I froze?
Early work was a little too new wave for my taste.
New wave?
But when sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically.
Not even a joke. I want to be able to talk like that when I talk about music, okay? I know it's going to sound crazy, but give me 5 or 10 years. If I keep streaming, you know, maybe one day I'll be like done, but like, I want to be able to talk like that.
The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost.
I'm such an incel, dude. I cannot escape. I'm such an incel. I just love incelhood. Okay? I know you guys, if you guys like actually have sex. I don't. It's fine. There's no problem with that. But like, dude, those movies, they're so great. I don't care.
He's been compared to Elvis Costello.
Elvis Costello,
Far
really?
more bitter, cynical sense of humor.
Hey, Albert,
Yes, Alan?
why are there copies of the styles section all over the place? Do you have a dog? A little chow or something?
No, Alan.
Is that a raincoat?
Yes, it is.
Holy shit, Germa! This is, dude. Germa was doing it before everyone else. He got it. Maybe that's the thing. I know. Oh my. I think we just like transcended what it means to be a meme on the internet. The goal is not to give up on the incelhood. It's to take it and bring it to the max.
Release this.
Maybe that's the thing. You need to be a fucking loser. No pussy, and that is the good thing. Maybe there's a power they're not talking about, okay? Maybe that's why they want us to have all the sex. Because they don't know. They don't know you're getting powers. Why there are so many psychotic American movies during this era? Maybe because when did this movie came out? Early 2000? 90s? In the 90s? CDs? Late 90s? Early 2000? My theory is that capitalism actually took a new form in the era. Mondialization, the new sense of like Wall Street, like it's like 2001. Perfect. That's what I'm saying. Mondialization, the sense of like capitalism becoming more about like the finance and like oh now like Wall Street was like at this peak. It's just before 2008 too. Like the market was going so great. There was like this sense of like I think like the economy could never crash, and that brings such a certain culture of work and like of this guy, you know, of like this stereotype of masculinity, of the grind, of like new age at the same time as like do so much money, have like the New York house, you know. I think it's just like it kind of reflects a era of like American the economy of like American in the early 2000, you know. It's like it's just like a boom that happened. Internet became a thing. There's like a sense of technology, you know. I really feel there's something about like that sense. Like there was something about the bubble of like economics that was like felt like this culture.
Accomplished album. I think they're undisputed masterpiece.
And about like just in general, like this sense of like the companies are going so well, but at the same time they're cutting so much, and it's kind of soulless, and that soullessness just kind of shows in Patrick Bateman.
Pieces. Hip to be swear.
Hip to be swear. Oh.
People probably don't listen to the lyrics, but they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends. It's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul.
Oh my god, and it's like that performative masculinity too, you know? Like everything, like it's like he's supposed to be the perfect man of what you want to be, but at the same time he's a fucking killer, and there's a romance to that too, you know? That's why I think people love this movie that much. It just plays on like some like culture Hollywood strings so well, but at the same time there's the American way of life that's like also there. Isn't this guy show a cat into an ATM machine? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, that one part of the movie. But you know what I'm talking about? I think it's good. This movie is brilliant. You know, it got a fan base like that now people like gotta like complain about. But like as a movie, I really think there's like how they play on the teams is like so good. They made like such a good work on like putting this movie, this book into a movie. You know what's the crazy thing? I think it was like first like written by like a girl in the 80s or something.
It's not me. You're mistaken.
This is my very good friend Patrick Bateman. Where are you going? We're going to Nell. Gwendolyn's father is buying it.
So yeah, crazy movie, crazy movie. I love this so much. I love this so much. Is that a main outfit? Yes, it is. This is a representation about like internet culture and how like the masculine and femininity has got a twisted way of like being ironic now, and it's got a reflection about like how now guys cannot be like perfect themselves and to like being like what they could be, you know, femininity. You know what I mean? Guys cannot do that. That's such a play about like the perfect thing it has to be. We're asking guys to be like perfect little creature about emotion, and as a society we're not giving tools yet. So that's why I'm a maid outfit. I guess it was written by a guy but directed by some chick. I don't know. I think it's the reverse. Some girl wrote the book in the 80s, which makes it also like there's something about like that take too. Like it's a probably like not a feminist take, but like there's a thing about like read Alice. Okay, it's the reverse. The book was written by a guy. The guy wrote this book. Okay, and the girl. Oh my god, it's even okay. Girl directed the movie. Oh, you know, but like there's a certain thing there because like this movie is such about like a certain masculinity. Yeah, but like you know what I'm saying? It's like this movie has like such a take about masculinity and like what it means today in like finance and like all those fears of like performance and what it means to work or whatever, like be on the grind. And because it's made by a girl, I think there's like a thing that's like really cool here. Like it's able to like really put in like great. Verify. Thank you for your compliance. One more step. Show your boobs, Miku. What did I say about this? Okay, what did I say about this? What do I say about this meme? What do I say about this meme? Boobs. I love them. Otherwise, you know what? You guys react to this. You guys react to this. I want Snippers and you to give me one comment about this meme, please. Imagine if people doesn't understand that it's supposed to be a satire. Yeah. For sure. But I think that most content we like, Hollywood content that is like bring forward in the cinema is kind of taken at face value. It's like there's no distance to it. I don't fucking know. Boobs. Yes. Miku boobs. Miku boobs. Ooh, where did he go? What is this? Is that like a laser tag or was like a... Did you went there? Ooh, all those stavies. That looks cool. Did you visit this? What is this, like an exposition? You just go around and it's like rooms. I want some context here. Welcome to Door Record. Here's your free Doro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Can we go into Door Record? Can we do like a deep dive? Looks like Minecraft. Door Record. Okay, we're doing a deep dive. We're going to see the culture. This one seems to be the biggest. Let's see how they work. Okay, so Dora is an anime, right? I actually want to get more into the weeb culture. That's like something that's like really outside of me right now. Why this guy sounds like Cardi? Cause it's like Romanian drill. That's the thing. Yeah, you weren't there when we reviewed Panda's like corner, but he shared like some underground Romanian rap, and it's like a bunch of like drill from Romania, which is like kind of interesting. You know, it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Give me a second. I want to like open the OBS song thing. I thought I started it. Current song. Wait, where's the thing? Give me a second, chat. Chat. I'm talking. Now you guys have a little name. I'm calling you guys chat. How cute is that? How cute is that? You guys are now chat. So cute. Okay, where is the? Wait! The place is called the House of Eternal Return. Also, there is just some Nico art type thing. What's Nico type? Give me a second. I'm trying to find OBS current. So here we go. No, but that's the thing, because I feel like that's one of the things I realized that a lot of people are weebs, and it's such an easy conversation getter, and at the same time there's like so many like interesting things on like weeb culture, like I mean, it's because now I'm like kind of more into it because of like cosplayers, because I kind of need to like do a thing for school about cosplayers, so it's like one step there. But in general, I think on the internet it's like such a subculture, and like it's got its own humor, and in general there's like, you know, give me a second, chat. Bro think it's ISO speed. I am ISO. You want to see a backflip? Maybe later I'll do a backflip. Doro chat. What? People are just going to post meme. Yep. Just a lot of Doro. And it's also Japan, you know. I've been like digging a lot of music from Japan this week. Like I did a deep dive into like just ambient from like the 80s, because I don't know why, but Japan has like such a good ambient music scene in the early 80s. Even like their indie music from the 90s to the 2020s, it's just like insane. They have really their own sound of like indie music. Wow, this is such a beautiful. Oh my god, doggy. Beautiful Discord server. Beautiful. That's kind of cool. I can just look. Asmongold. Even China know how shocked the dog was. Why is he? Why is Asmongold here? Am I missing something? Why is Asmongold here? This is supposed to be like a friendly, cute anime weeb, and I cannot escape the Asmongold Asan politics. Can I please? You cannot escape. Which culture, dude? I like that, G. Chat. Okay, that was nice. Thank you, Sippers. Thank you for this. I need to say these things about Asmongold and Asan to differentiate myself. Okay, that's why. Angry? What are you angry about? I need to differentiate myself about. Okay, I feel like if I'm going to